Hello, and welcome to Broomstick Capital, the place for businesses and business owners and management who have embraced their spiritual side. So today we are going to talk about strategy slash intuition, or strategy versus intuition. How do you grow your business? Do you use a set strategy or you use your intuitive guidance? Particularly if you have a business, you have a team, you reach a certain level of turnover. So like the offer I talk about a minimum turnover of 250K. So let's say you have this business and you want to take it to the next level, and yet you feel let's say a little stuck and you don't really know how. The reason that you feel stuck, and if you don't know how, it's because you haven't really connected with, let's say, I call it your intuitive guidance. And in order to do so, I'm going to ask you to go back to the time where you started your business, and why did you do it? Why did you start that business? And what was the driving force when you took these steps? If it's just because you needed to pay the bills, okay, I get it. But most or oftentimes, people who create businesses is because they have a vision. And it's the visionary part of themselves who took the lead and who basically decided what to do one step at a time. And that is what you need to go back to if you feel a little, let's say, paralyzed by all of that structure that you had to put in place because you needed to scale that business. But now it's like the juice is gone. You don't feel in touch with that passion anymore, or maybe you do, but you're like, I don't know anymore. So what you need to do is go back and reconnect with that part of yourself who was so excited, who was so in tune and aligned with what it is that you had in mind in terms of your vision. So when you look at people who created empires, like big empires, like worldwide empires, and their name is known all over, what differentiates them from the standard business guy? Do you know? Do you know what really made you these people continue and grow this business to such a scale, to such a degree that it's super impressive, super inspiring, and it requires some sort of unhuman out of the norm type of input for this to be so impressive, right? So people talk about passion, and they were so passionate and so into what they wanted to create that they got that connection to what I call divine intelligence in order to take the next step and the next step and the next step. This is what intuition is about. This is what inspiration is about. Inspiration is when you connect with that divine intelligence, that higher intelligence, and you get a sense of how to move forward based on that high vibrational energy. And when you operate from that place, it's like your sight is different, what you're doing is different, and how you operate and how you show up in your business is very different. In fact, I think they mentioned that many people that created these amazing inventions connected with, but this is something that they don't talk openly about, and that is something that is the big secret. They're powerful too, and once you start to connect with that divine intelligence, this is when the path is being shown to you. Hi, Akila. Thanks for watching and joining me live. So this is really something to bear in mind when you want to expand your business and take it to the next level. Now, do you have to put aside strategy at all? No, you don't. It's like, you can't function purely on total, you can't function purely on creativity only, because you need a structure to make it happen. So strategy is something that you put afterwards. First you get the vision, then you decide, or not, you get in touch with that guidance, and then the steps that you're taking, then a strategy will be shown to you, will be formed. But it comes second, not the other way around. And when you let strategy and KPI drive your business, it suffocates that sense of vitality, creativity, and creation. I've seen that a lot. For example, if you look into all of these companies that are owned by private equities funds, they need to report, because they've been acquired partly by these funds, then they need to report their performance and their KPI on a regular basis. And basically, this is driving whatever they're doing and whatever is happening at the company level. And somehow it's like the soul of the company has been ripped out, and everybody is stressed out because they need to report at the end of the day. So of course, I'm not saying like don't look into your figures, just go with the flow and have no structure whatsoever. I'm not saying this, but I'm saying like don't put on the side what gave life to your company in the first place. And when you use that methodology to move forward and grow your business, and you use energy in how you handle your daily operation of business, whether it's with your employees, your suppliers, basically your stakeholders, so then your KPI are going to reflect that, but not because you put so much pressure to have these KPI. So it's a different way to look at business. Obviously, this is why I've created that platform, because it comes from a place of alignment, intuition, and everything that the standard way of doing business is not really looking into. So once you operate from that place of alignment, and then you have your vision, and then you get excited by this, and then you take that steps and you create your strategy accordingly, then your business is going to flow, expand in a way that you haven't experienced before. And this is actually what the people who have built the empires have done, not those who followed and ticked the box, right? If you want to be a follower, then go and be a follower, but it's not the same energy and the same drive and the same result than those who followed their vision and felt their way through the growth of their business and came up with creative ways to do things. And that's the big secret, or those who scale it very big, very quickly, because they tap into a different reality of business. And once you know how to do this, then you will very quickly get to a different level in terms of your business and how you operate. And you're going to create a special vibe in your company. People will want to work for you. Clients are going to feel attracted to you. It's going to be a whole new game. So if you want to know how to apply this to your business, obviously you can contact me and send me a message. And I am running an offer until June of 10th, where I'm giving a free assessment of companies who are following certain criteria. First, you need to have a minimum turnover of 250K and have a team Obviously, business, whether it's online or offline, is the same. And obviously, as a business owner or as part of the management, you need to have embraced that spiritual aspect of yourself, or at least be open to a holistic approach to it. All right, so you have a few days left. If you have any question regarding how to handle and lead a business from that perspective, don't hesitate to send me a message, and we'll take it from there. And by the way, I didn't even mention, this is BSQ Tuesday, right? So, as you know, every week I'm doing a video on business, and I talked about that way to enhance your business from an angle that not many people have done so far. So BSQ stands for Business Spiritual Quotients. It's to enhance the consciousness of your company, the spiritual quotients of your institutions, and the stronger your BSQ is, the more abundance you're going to create in your institution. All right, so thank you again, Aquila and Francisco, for watching. You're very welcome, Aquila. I'm glad that you were there today. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Again, if you have any question, don't hesitate to message me. And, well, I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Happy manifesting. And don't forget, it's about bringing magic into business. And, of course, the thing I need to add going forward is don't hesitate to share this video, put a like, and put a comment below, and do everything in your power to share this message. All right. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye-bye. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, share, like, and put a comment under the video. Bye and happy manifesting.